Hello, it's Vani and welcome to another video. In this video I will be making Emily from The Corpse Bride. I am making her for a Tim Burton tribute art show, so that's the reason why I'm making the video, because I had to make her, or I didn't have to, but I was making her already. So I was like, might as well make a video and add to the other millions of videos on Emily. I'm just kidding, but still. Before I started, I was trying to figure out how to make her body look as accurate to the movie as possible. Because I'm a perfectionist and it gets annoying sometimes, but I can't be okay if something is not as I want it to be. Does that make sense? I don't know. After cutting apart a Monster High doll to see how the joints were connected and if I was able to, cut apart two different dolls and glue them together, I figured that my idea of doing that was like not gonna happen. So then I stumbled upon a video of an artist who makes sculptures of people and uses small skeletons as like the base. So then I looked at the other Emily custom videos on YouTube to try to figure out how everybody else made theirs, and it seemed like most of them used the whole taking the lower part of the arm of Skeleta and just putting it in another body, and that's a good way to go. But since that's not how she has her arm in the actual movie, it was gonna bother me personally. So then I decided to go this route, and I used Skeleta's body and just added Apoxie Sculpt to be the flesh, obviously wherever the flesh was at. So that's what I did. For the top of the dress, I did the method where you use tape and you wrap it around the body, and then you just draw on the pattern and you cut it out.
Tell me what I'm looking for, why I feel incomplete, what I am missing, see. If you want to be part of all of me, you would stay as free as you seem to be now. Never thought that it could be so hard for me to reach my
So right here, I am using Faber-Castell to glue down the edges. It gives it more of a cleaner look, like this. Also, I glued on ribbon, like lace ribbon, all around the top to give it a more wedding dress feel, vibe, aesthetic.
Chances aren't forever, so let's be together. All the things don't matter, I would feel so much better. Chances aren't forever, you and me together. Forever, together, forever. Yeah. You're just trying to pull me down for a whole lifetime.
So for this part, I started with scissors, but then the cuts looked too clean. So then I went with my X-Acto knife and just started like going crazy and ripping and slashing and stuff. So if you do this, make sure not to cut your fingers, because that would suck. That would really suck. So be careful.
Everything I did all this time was new.
So then I just went with soft pastels to make it look dirty, give the dress a dirty look, like it's been buried and stuff, you know. And now I am using navy blue thread and just gluing it on to form the little patterns that she has on her dress. This part was kind of tricky, but it's just, you have to be patient, I guess. Yeah, you have to be patient. So patience is key.
Into the sky, our hearts beating fast. I can feel yours in your chest. Chances aren't forever, so let's be together. All the things don't matter, I would feel so much better. Chances aren't forever, you and me together. Forever, together, forever. You're just trying to pull me down for a whole lifetime. I've never been made to reach the sky. All of my destinies, all those realities, concrete my fantasies were destroyed.
For the crown or the headband, I first went in with Apoxie Sculpt and tried to make it out of clay, but it wasn't coming out correctly. So then I went with wire. I think it's, I don't know, it's this wire that I got a long time ago. So yeah, I decided to just use wire and then make the flowers out of epoxy. So that's what I'm doing right now.
Why can't we just love the life? Everyone sits on a knife, about to cut right through our hearts, but we can't see. Eyes wide open, mouth is closed. Media is just a show. We believe what they tell us, ignoring all the deeper cuts. I lose control every time they lie at you. I lose control every time they try to.
For the face, I first went in with soft pastels to give it a bluish tint, but it wasn't coming out the way I wanted it to. So then I later went over it with acrylic paint. It was my first time going over a face with acrylic paint before I painted on the eyes and stuff. So I was kind of hesitant, but it worked out alright. I did have a little trouble, I guess, layering, because it kept on picking up. So after I went in with my second layer, it started picking up the first layer, and I was kind of not sure what to do. I ended up wetting the watercolor pencils with and it helped out. It helped out. So yes.
Would it be even better if we stood together, turning around and run, but it's too late.
So for her face, I decided not to copy exactly her facial features from the movie. I did a mixture of like my style or my thing and Tim Burton's style. So yeah, I first was going to just do the little dot eyes, the little black dots in the middle of the eyes, but I didn't like how that looked. So then I just went in and made like a regular normal size iris. So yeah. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave it a like and share it with your friends and your family. And also, if you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe and press the little bell button to get notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, and Also, tell me down below which one is your favorite Tim Burton movie, if you have any. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and goodbye!
Loneliness, I fear the ground. Boring times, so I shout out to all of you. The way to go to school, isn't that cruel? After all, here we go. We come alive, we want to show. We're wild and young, broke but free. All we need is a melody. Give me all the cash out, cause I want to live loud. Parents very proud, as soon as we remove out. Till then we stay happy, work against the gravity. Feet are lifting off the ground, healing everything around. People asking me how I keep the energy. Power isn't what we need, party till we fall asleep. We're like solar energy. By daylight we start counting sheep. Guys come over, see why others wonder. Let me introduce you to the new world order. You can bring your friends till the party ends. Come into my house, come into my house. Music gets louder, everybody shout. Feel the energy, work against the gravity. Lift her up, leave the neighbors shocked. Come into my house, come into my house. Won't work, no, we take it slow. Boys and girls dance in the snow. Take a bow, the end of our show. When the sun rises, but tonight arrows fly. Cupido is our guy. We fall in love, anchors turned off, but it has to be a little rough. Give me all the cash out, cause I want to live loud. Parents will be proud as soon as we move out. Till then we stay happy, work against the gravity. Feet are lifting off the ground, healing everything around. People asking me how I keep the energy. Power isn't what we need, party till we fall asleep. We're like solar energy. By daylight we start counting sheep. Guys come over, see why others wonder. Let me introduce you to the new world order. You can bring your friends till the party ends. Come into my house, come into my house. Music gets louder, everybody shout. Feel the energy, work against the gravity. Lift her up, leave the neighbors shocked. Come into my house, come into my house. Guys come over, see why others wonder. Let me introduce you to the new world order. Music gets louder, everybody shout. Lift her up, leave the neighbors shocked.